at our second lesson, and it's Explore the Paintings by Henri Rousseau. Now, last lesson you found out lots of information and lots of facts about him as an artist, had a look at a couple of the paintings, so today we're going to continue by looking at 4 paintings a little bit in more depth. So in order to join in at home, you need to have downloaded the workbook that can be found on the website, and here is a grid for you to answer some questions about the paintings as we go along. So my first painting is called Exotic Landscape, and it was painted in 1908. What colours can you see? When was the painting made? Why do you think the artist made it? And what can you see hidden among the picture? If you need to pause the video and have a closer look, you can. Miss Parsons is behind the camera. Miss Parsons, what colours can you see in this painting?
Well, I can see orange and green, red and white.
Fantastic. Anything else?
I can see brown and some grey as well, and some blue actually up in the sky as well.
Perfect. Okay, so you're going to write that in that first box of what colours can you see. Any ones that you come up with are in that first box. My second painting that we're looking at is the Equatorial Jungle, and this was painted in 1909. Have a look at the picture and answer those questions in the boxes below. My third painting is something slightly different. This is called A Lion Devouring Its Prey, and this was painted in 1905. And as you can see, there is a very hungry lion having a tasty dinner. What else can you see in this painting? Miss Parsons, can you see anything hidden amongst the trees?
I can see, oh yes, actually, you know what, I saw there's like an owl up the top near, is that the sun perhaps? Yeah. Sunrise, sunsets. But then if you sort of go more towards the centre, I can see, it's like a puma. Is it a puma? Or a leopard?
Or a leopard, or...
Has it got spots?
It has got spots.
Oh, a leopard then.
Fantastic. Okay, and then my last painting is a fight between a tiger and a buffalo. Now this has a very similar picture of a predator eating its prey. So why do you think the artist has made this particular painting? Making sure that you're jotting down all of your fantastic ideas in the grid below. Okay, so Rousseau used some very simple colours. He didn't have lots and lots of very complicated colours. They were very simple. They were the colours that you'd see on that primary colour wheel and the secondary colours. He had very clear outlines of the leaves and the trees, and you could see them very clearly. He also filled his jungle paintings with animals in the foreground, which means at the front of the picture, and lots of green, lush plants towards the back. He painted the leaves and grass piece by piece with clear outlines, and he often painted huge, oversized flowers. Now, looking at these 2 paintings, what is the same and what is different? What can you see that appears in both paintings, and what might be slightly different? There is a grid in the pack to help you with this. We've got similarities. I can see that we've got oranges in both pictures. There are also animals in both. They are different animals. But what else can you notice that is the same and what is different? Fantastic. So once you have noted down all of the similarities and differences, what is your favourite painting?